Good evening, everyone. I hope you've had an amazing week so far. I've missed you. My husband has been home all week. He does not have to go out of town anymore, and he took a week's vacation before he starts the new project next week. So I've been spending lots of time with him, but I have been thinking about you and I have missed you. And I'm so sorry I have been absent, but I know you understand. I came across this Lori live. It says it's from the 18th, and she did 3 lives that day. And all 3 of them we need to talk about. Depending on how this goes, I'll either do it all in one or we'll break it up. So we'll see. Oliver says hello. He misses you too. Let's go ahead and get into this and see what the train wreck extraordinaire, as our friend Mickey Mouse fan likes to call her.
Oh God.
What's wrong, girl? Tell us what's the matter.
It's okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that a birthday card for your daughter? You're going to fill it out as if you even give a shit, and she's never going to receive it. Raise your hands if you agree with me. She's never going to receive this birthday card.
Be 15.
And of course, she has to do this on a live or it never happened, right? If it's not done on a live stream, then it just doesn't happen at all.
Hey! You guys, so I know with like orcas and dolphins stuff, they ride them, but I feel bad. Because you don't think they're hurting their back by jumping off of them, and I mean, that's gotta hurt, having a human on your back. I don't know. I just feel they should be free, And
Ma'am, I guess you've never seen a dolphin or an orca whale, anything up close and in person. They're big, they're huge, they're massive, okay? Chances are they don't even feel the human on their back. Chances are, I don't know, they can't speak, they can't tell us, but chances are. But let's listen to Lori, the educated one of the group.
Roaming the ocean. But it's also beautiful to watch them do what they do, but at the same time, boy, I feel their pain. Jumping off the dolphins, fucking orcas, my back. Yeah, that's a lot of weight, but still, it's gonna hurt. There's muscles. There's some muscles. So I just, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I love SeaWorld. I love Disney, all of it, but I do feel they need to be free. I do. Like, Free Willy! Free Willy! Yeah, it's Free Willy. That little boy Jess did his thing. That's what he did. He did his thing. That should be illegal. Yeah, that should be illegal, you would think. There's not much for them to swim in. And they're so big. So. Alright.
You do realize that's why there's so much controversy. One of the reasons there's so much controversy with SeaWorld? No? Is wow. Okay, never mind.
A lot of people sleep on certain things, but it's okay. Just know 9 years, baby. 9 years strong. People sleep on 9 years, baby, or whatever years you want me to be. A lot of people sleep on certain things, but it's okay. Just know 9 years, baby. 9 years strong. Standing. I've had times where I thought I was going to fall back. Absolutely. But I didn't. Now, I definitely, 420, absolutely. But not in front of my children or nothing like that. No. We do shit right. We don't.
No? No? You do not smoke weed in front of your children. Well, you don't now because neither one of them are in your custody. But there is video after video after video of you smoking weed in front of your children in your old Facebook lives and your TikTok lives. You can try and rewrite history all you want to, Lori, but everything is recorded. Everything. And your actions are speaking loud, girl. Loud and proud.
And that's like Delta, because let me tell you, you can't trust a motherfucking thing coming off the streets. Because nobody fucking cares about your life. They care about that. So, yes, Delta is not very good for you, just as much as cigarettes and, this and that. But, if I'm gonna be safe about it, I'm gonna go to the gas station or whatever I need to do. Now, I will not fuck with no 70H, whatever the fuck that is. Oh, boy. Never even heard of it. From TikTok. Well, Wyatt, or no, not Wyatt. Fuck. Nick. Oh, God, Nick, get out, please. Come on.
You do know, she probably doesn't know, that the Delta that you get from the gas station can be just as dangerous, if not more dangerous, than the shit you get off the street, Lori. But who am I? Who am I to educate you on anything, right? You are the all knowing Lori Jones, right?
Man. Well, it's almost September, you guys. I'm telling you, he's getting out. Oh, well, never mind.
Didn't you say that he was going to get out before his court date in September? Didn't you say that? And how do you know he's fucking up a lot? Are you speaking to him? Huh? Is he writing you back? Is he calling you Lori Jones? Is the one and only Nick Harris calling and writing Lori Jones? What do you guys think?
A lot, so I don't see a lot happening. To be honest. I hope he does. I mean, I wrote him and stuff. Stop! Don't be chewing on that! It's my baby's birthday card, girl. Alright. You made me happy when skies are gray. Yes, that's... Hi. Hi. Are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much your mommy loves you. But, I'll be the piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. Who are they? Who are they? I forgive them all. That's all that needs to be said. Nobody apologize. I forgive everybody. That's what God told me to do. So that's what I'm doing. I forgive them all.
Hey, Lori. Us here on YouTube, I can't speak for anybody on TikTok because I don't go on TikTok very often. But I do know that those of us that cover you, commentate on you, play and talk about your bad behavior on YouTube, we have nothing to apologize for. Nothing. Therefore, there's no need for forgiveness. Do you understand how that works? But, yeah.
Because, they ain't got big girl panties to ever apologize and man up for the shit they done. So I'll be the bigger person of the piece of shit that I am. And I'll forgive you. You guys, the ones out there running this and that. Good morning. And if y'all gonna keep talking about my kids, make sure you spell their fucking name right. It's a Y, not an I. It's F-A-Y, not a fucking I. Not in freaking church.
Who's talking about her children, number one? Again, I don't go on TikTok very often, so I don't know. But who's talking about her children? And what does the spelling of a word have to do with church? Nothing, if you ask me.
Faith. F-A-Y-T-H. God. So much. Can't even fucking get a name right. We don't even want to say how they spelled Jalen's name. Oh my God. Math in here. But you know so much, right? Oh, bless you. Bless you. All right. Huh? What? So, okay. I take 4 halves a day. Is what I take. So 4 halves, that would be 2 full ones. Okay? But I take 4 halves. So I was doing good by only taking a half to maybe 2 half. Just one a day, right? Yeah. Then life fucking happened. And I had to stand firm of I'm a mother and my kids need me. So instead of falling back or I went back up.
What was all that about? But you know what, Lori? Instead of taking more medication, you could have talked to your therapist and figured out some coping skills for when you felt like you were going to, quote unquote, fall back. And then if that didn't work, go up on your medication.
Yeah, my doctor was so proud too, and she says I understand. But anyway, I also request rug screens when people out there are questioning my rug abilities here. So, yeah, but I'm not supposed to get rug screened unless it's every other month. Every other month. Now I am gonna get off Suboxone. I am gonna get off of it. I will, but not right now. This is not the time, and this ain't the place. So yeah, yeah, it really does, honey. It does. It does. It does. And everything my mother stated to me. Yeah, I gave my mom and dad hell. Good morning, and they said, you're gonna get it tenfold, Lori. You're gonna get it double time. You're getting it right back, and motherfucker am I! Listen to your parents, they're right. Listen to them!
Lori, I'm pretty sure they meant when you have children, your children are going to be 10 times worse than you were as a child. And everything that I have seen, you have good girls. Considering everything that you have put them through growing up, you have good children. And that has absolutely nothing to do with you. You had no hand in that whatsoever, but that's what they meant. Okay? They didn't mean all of these things that's happened to you in your lifetime since you've had children. That's not what your mother meant. She also doesn't realize that either, does she, guys?
Please listen to them. They're right. When she told me, I mean, talked to my mom like shit when I was younger. Then we got a bond that was just unfucking separable. I just went to Florida with my children. I was her caregiver. I took care of her. I showered her. Did what I did. We had a fallout. Whatever. It is what it is. But I learned from that fallout. So, but what I can say is I rode with her till then. So,
Did
not
you
nobody
know?
else. And I'm not going
Did
to
you
say.
know? Did that include you hit it? No, you didn't hit her. You said you put hands on her, but you pushed your mother down in Walmart, of all places, in front of God knows how many people. Okay. And you also refused to go pick your mother up from somewhere, and she had to walk in the Florida heat with her walker to your house. Is that you rolling and riding for her and being her caregiver and taking care of her? Is that what you call that? And that's only the things that we do know about, guys. I can only imagine the things that we don't know about.
My sister, because she was in New York and she wasn't trying to come to Florida. She wasn't trying to come into Indiana. Indiana, yeah, she never cared for Indiana. She calls them fucking nuts. But anyway, so, then I come on TikTok years ago, and under so many accounts, but they're gone now. Some are. And I came to this app for mental health reasons. You know, people to talk to, so you're not on the street hanging with the wrong motherfucking crowd, or you're not falling back, or you're not throwing the fuck down, or you know what the fuck I mean? Yeah, that. So I come on TikTok, right, and a few years ago, motherfucking great. I never even knew about a gift, nothing, which is good people vibing. Then I go to help fucking somebody that I see on an FYP, and the addiction motherfucking real.
Help.
And I lost my sister to addiction.
Help. You call letting Lisa Richard use your payment apps helping an addict, ma'am? You going in there and modding for her and tapping that screen, as you say, and having your daughter, your younger daughter at that, on another device, tapping the screen for Lisa Richard. That's what you call helping her in her addiction? Listen, y'all. I can't explain it. Let's just listen.
Addiction, so I thought maybe, you know, just like everybody else thought they could help Lisa, I thought I could. Well, you know, it wasn't, and she did what she did, and what's to be said there. But I forgive all. I did. I forgive her. All of them. And no,
Wait a minute.
not a single one apologized.
What happened to the charges that you said that you pressed against Lisa Richard? Whatever happened to that, Lori?
They wouldn't even have balls to. They would not step up to that accountability. Why would they? So let's just be the piece of shit that I am and rock it. Yeah. All right. That's what I say about that. Which one is this? Oh, Markham. I'm sorry. Anything upper. I thought you meant like, was I in prison? I was in jail.
Is that the floppy disk that she said that she turned into her lawyer that she has in her hand?
Jail, but not prison. I was an upper, so
Strange.
more of, so like,
Strange. She says that she liked uppers, but yet she's taking Suboxone.
you know, your Vyvanse and stuff like that. I can't really. I did
The
try. I
what?
did try way back in the day, and that.
The Vyvanse. Is crazy, crazy. I know that that's the one medication that she says by name because her youngest daughter's doctor switched her from Adderall to Vyvanse. And that's the medication in order for her to have a lockbox given to her by CPS and came up short another time. That same medication. Crazy, right, guys? The coincidence.
That I don't know. It fucked with my stomach, but I was more of. Yeah, that part. Where I didn't swallow.
So you like to sniff the Vyvanse and the Adderall. Is that what you're trying to tell us here, Lori?
Uh, I did math one time, but got sent to a hospital because I had a reaction, and I'm allergic to Sudafed, highly allergic to Sudafed, and that's a main ingredient in there, and I didn't know that. Well, my throat closed up, so they sent Lori off, and then I was on ice cream and stuff like that for a minute.
Really, really, really. Sudafed is not in meth, number one. And ice cream is another name for meth, Lori Jones. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go, guys. Ice cream is sometimes used as a slang term for methamphetamine. This slang term comes from ice, referring to crystal meth's appearance, and cream, another slang term for methamphetamine, according to ecowellness.com. See, Lori has said this 100,000 million times that she was allergic to meth, but ice cream she loved. We've all heard it. And every time I'm like, but it's the same thing. It's the same thing. She's so, I can't, y'all. I can't. But just so you guys see here, ice cream is meth. Meth is ice cream. One is the other and the other is one. So, and let's take a look at something else. Okay, is Sudafed in meth? No, Sudafed is not in methamphetamine, but the active ingredient in some Sudafed products is a key precursor chemical used in the illicit production of methamphetamine. So there we go. There you go. Sudafed is not in meth. Let's get back to the uneducated Lori Jones.
So it's more ice cream, hydrocodone, all that kind of shit. Yeah. They did have me on. I can't do downers. That's a fucking no.
Well, if she liked hydrocodone, hydrocodone is an opioid, and that would be reason for her to take Suboxone. And I'm just going to put this out there. If anybody is or feels like they are addicted to hydrocodone, do not go straight to methadone or straight to Suboxone or any of the MAT medications. Try and come off of the hydrocodone, because the hydrocodone is like, as far as the strength of pain medication, hydrocodone is like at the bottom compared to other pain medications that you can become addicted to and actually need MAT medication for. But let's keep listening to Lori.
So they had me on Xanax, and that made me too mean, to where Lori got really violent, and I didn't get in trouble. It was because of the medication. So thank goodness for the doctor and the police. Thank you. Nothing happened, but it did get violent, and nobody understood why. But it was the medicine I took, and once, yeah. So then they tried the Klonopin. Yeah, no. I just wanted to sleep. That's all. Just sleep. Yeah, that was, yeah, so, no. So now I just do Boost Bar. That's what I do, and been on, and I will continue until I don't need it no more.
You do Buspar. You don't take Buspar, you do Buspar. This is one of the things that always gets me and always tells me that Lori still has addict tendencies and addict behaviors, and this is one of them. I do Suboxone. I do Buspar. She doesn't take it. She does it. That's something an addict says. You know, I do meth. I do H. I do pain. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah.
I tried a little bit of everything, I guess. And to be honest, I don't see how people get strung out on CRACK because I've tried it one time, and then this is way before I had kids. And Lori was on the back of a truck. Woo! Yeah, get them beads, baby. That was in Illinois. Again.
Wait a minute. You smoked crack, and it made you get on the back of a truck and flash your titties, ma'am? Are you sure that it was crack you were smoking? 'Cause I don't think it was. I really don't think it was.
We're talking back in the day. So it was Artie and Billy. They were my bodyguards. And yeah, I did that, and I'm telling you what, it seems like you gotta. Well, not Coca-Cola. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I put it on my gums. yes, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right.
Talk about uneducated. Lori Jones, crack cocaine, that's why they call it crack cocaine, is cocaine. It is the rock version. How, y'all, how? And somebody brings up cocaine and she's like, oh yeah, I put it on my gums. Like, what did that do for you besides numb your gums, Lori? I don't know, y'all.
Good morning. My kids will always know to say no. To say fucking no. No. Yeah, they know. Because not only did I teach them that, my mother, to my father, to my stepdad. Yeah, I don't know if ecstasy is really, I don't know, but because if you stress when you're on that.
So wait a minute. While you were in active addiction, you were telling your children to say no to drugs. Hopefully, your children learn from your mistakes. Just as I hope my children learn from my mistakes, and all other people in recovery, their children learn from their mistakes. But this one here, y'all, she's talking out of her ass. She's completely talking out of her ass, and it's obvious.
You're fucking done. Your buzzing is done. Yo, we talking about good old days now, baby. We were in New York and we were at a pizza place. We were at a pizza joint, and we went into the bathroom. Me, Lindsay, and my sister.
And we know, guys, one of Lori's tells is whenever she starts laughing and acting stupid like this before or after she says something, she's lying. It's a total lie, whatever comes out of her mouth.
Whoop! Yeah, we got yo memories for fucking days. Yeah, so then the pizza guy comes out and says, are we ready? Our pizza was done, and we forgot we ordered pizza. So we weren't hungry, but we did take the pizza with you. Oh my god, he had to get back here. Get back here. No, don't. You were very sick. Very, very sick. Depression ain't no joke, man. Once we lost my mom and dad, man, oh boy, did depression kick in for her. I mean, both of us, but for her, it was fucking full force. Full fucking force. Yeah. In the room, not trying to do nothing, and then her and my nephew didn't have the best of relationship, because addiction ain't no joke, so. You guys see that bruise? Yeah, Leia did that. Not on purpose, though, not on purpose. Oh shit, medicated Mimi's here. Fuck it, I ain't getting off now. Oh, God, my stomach. So, Sandy, I took the Suboxone, but that shit dissolved, and now my fucking stomach, and this shit, it was yesterday, and it's fucking with me now. So this is why I do it the way I do it, because of shit like this, and that's why my doctor said, well, if it works for you, well, see, I tried to do what you guys said to do, and I was doing it in the beginning, and figured I'd try it one more time, and I did, and now look. Yeah, I do too, but I haven't today because my stomach is very, very messed up, because what happened is, I fully let that bitch dissolve, and, yeah, so that's what happened there. So, certain things work for people different, you know.
Ma'am,
Are you sure? Okay, we gotta mark these actually.
ma'am, the only reason that Suboxone would mess with your stomach is if you had opioids in your system. Yeah, let's check that out. Here we go. Nausea is a common side effect of Suboxone, particularly when starting treatment. Many people experience nausea, especially during the first few days of taking the medication, as their body adjusts to the new substance. This nausea is often related to the naloxone component, triggering mild withdrawal symptoms in some individuals who still have opioids in their system. However, for most people, the nausea is temporary and subsides within a few days as the body adapts to the medication. Lori. So you sitting here trying to tell everybody that you fully uh, dissolving the Suboxone in your mouth and it made you nauseous? Well, this would be why. Is there anything you want to tell us? Anything at all? We listen and we don't judge. Well, I might judge a little, but I'm still going to listen. You can't make this shit up, guys. I don't know what if she does she think that everybody is completely stupid and clueless when it comes to this stuff? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing it the way that I've been doing it. That's for sure. Thank you, Mimi. 2023, 24. I've been on it 9 years. So in the beginning, I was trying to get used to it, but my belly and
Wait,
stuff, I'm just gonna have to do it the way I.
Did she just say she's been on Suboxone for 9 years? In 2022, she said that she had started taking Suboxone the year before, and that would have been 2021. But now she is saying she's taken Suboxone. You see how I didn't say done Suboxone? She's taken Suboxone for 9 years now. I'll have to go back and find that Facebook Live.
Do it because this just is not happening. It's not good. It's not healthy. You know, but Suboxone is. How do I do it? Well, I put it under my tongue is what I do, and I let some dissolve. That's what I do.
Why? Why are you going to sit here and make these faces and act like this person is stupid for asking that question? But you're the stupid one.
Boom. Whoops. Hold on. Yeah.
Let's see what this says. Yeah. Take 4 halves by mouth. Let it slowly dissolve without drinking or swallowing. But you're going to make this other person seem like they're stupid, but it's you.
It tells you what to do with the Suboxone. It does. And they also know how. And there's my initials. Yeah, it's LT because I'm a T for right now. 4 times every day. Allowed to dissolve slowly in mouth without chewing or swallowing. Right, so I do let it dissolve, and then I do what I do. Yeah, the whole thing. Oh my. I'm not. Oh boy. All right, we're just gonna be quiet. Anyway, how's everybody's day? It's Monday. Oh my god. All right. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off here because obviously I'm dealing with uneducated people or something. I don't know what's happening, and it's not my problem to figure it out. But oh god. I just gotta go right now, you guys. This is my time.
Lori, the person was trying to tell you, yeah, it says to dissolve completely. And you're going to sit there and act like they're clueless and they don't know what they're talking about when you just sat here and said more times than a couple that you don't let it completely dissolve. You do what you do. Y'all, I can't with her today. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you are not subscribed to me and you like my content, consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notifications so you don't miss any more of my content. We are very, very close to 5,000. Like, I can smell it and taste it a little bit. We're so close. And we will be doing a giveaway once we hit 5,000 subscribers. Consider No pressure, but if you want to help a girl out, I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you for always being here for me, and I'll see you in the next one.